A chart with a video for Vechain. We've been waiting for this thing to do something. Alright, I got some good news here on the charts I'm going to show you guys here in a second. Well, first I want to show you what Google BARD is, okay, because this has a lot to do with what we're going to go over. BARD is a conversational generative artificial intelligence chatbot developed by Google, based initially on the LaMDA family of large language models, and later the Palm LLM, whatever that is. Alright, but they released it March 21st of 2023, so it's an AI conversational generative artificial intelligence chat bot. Okay, what we're going to go over here is whales are diversifying with Vechain, Elgrand, and Everlodge after massive price projections by Google BARD. Alright, I've been covering Elgrand, telling people, man, oh man, you know, if that's a dark horse, you know, and Vechain is not going anywhere. I have been in Vechain for probably 4.5 years now, okay, and I have all the faith in the world in this thing. Alright, I haven't been covering it a lot lately because there hasn't been a lot to talk about with price movement. So if you like this stuff, please hit the like and subscribe, and we'll start jumping more in on this. Whales will typically make massive moves in the market, and this can drive the value of altcoins up or down, depending on whether they're accumulating or dumping their balance. Recently, whales turned to Google BARD to find the future projects that will appreciate value the most. Out of the many altcoins available, BARD recommended Vechain, Elgrand, and Everlodge. Today we will go over all of these projects to see how far they can spike. Alright, first off, why crypto whales turn to Vechain. The recent unveiling of the VET 3.0 protocol sent the Vechain crypto charts flying. Moreover, the team has been actively involved with the Hive alongside other developments. However, according to Google BARD, this project can soon spike in value. The Vechain crypto saw its low point at 0.015 with its high point at 0.016. Moreover, it retains a market cap of 1.1 billion, making Vechain the 40th largest crypto. Moreover, the Vechain price declined just 12.4% during the past 30 days and can soon see a rally. Based on the VET price prediction made by Google BARD, it can reach 0.023 by the end of the year. This has made it an appealing crypto for whales. Alright, then it goes over Elgrand, of course, but now we're going to go back to this chart because it looks like it might be right. Alright, first off, we got the weekly here. Alright, let's zoom in just a little bit tighter. Alright, on the 4 hour, so you can see this this breakout of this resistance area. Alright, had the slow breakout, and then it had to retest. Okay, it broke out of there, didn't do a whole lot, got the retest, the bounce, and here we go. We're up 10.6%. Alright, now if we look at some RSIs, alright, especially out on the weekly here, I'm going to zoom out here and show you the weekly RSI. We're going to pull this down a little bit, the weekly. Alright, what we got going in here, if we zoom in here, alright, down here on the regular RSI, you see this low, and you see a higher low come in on the RSI. Okay, on price action, same exact area right here, this low, and you had a lower low in price. Okay, that's bullish divergence. Right here, this low here is a higher low on the RSI and a lower low in price. That's bullish divergence on the weekly. Okay, that's for that's what you want to see for sure. All right, we got the weekly RSI turning up. All right, it's broke out of this resistance level. It has massive move. It has massive room to grow. It's at a 41 down here. All right, let's see where the monthly's at. Alright, the monthly's at a 13 and a 24, starting to flatten out here. Okay, I believe this thing is definitely bottomed out here for this bear market. If we go in on the daily, bullish, just turned up, 33 and a 20 on the stochastic. This thing is you know, down here on the regular RSI. This thing is showing a pretty decent move. That thing's shooting straight up. Okay, the 12 hour we got the same thing. We got a 56 and a 26 bullish. You know, it's all the RSI down here is showing it taking out this area already. Okay, so I would be watching for the 0.017 up here as resistance. That's another. How much further up here? That's about another 8% up. Okay, that's the first resistance there, major resistance going to run into, and the 8 hours bullish. All right, so we have the 8 bullish, the 12 bullish, the daily bullish, and we got the weekly bullish with bullish divergence here. So Vechain could be setting up for a pretty decent move here. Okay, now the bigger resistance level is right up here. All right, if we tie this in here, all right, you can see that resistance line right there. All right, which it's going to be running into. Let's go to the daily and see if we can place that just a little bit better. Well, that's not, don't look too shabby here. Let's see. Let's actually go from this one in here. I'm going to get this right, because if it breaks this level here, this could be pretty big. Alright, let's zoom this in a little bit, put this back over here. Probably about right, yeah, about right there. It has peaked its head above it. Okay, let's get rid of this other one. Alright, so you can see right there, it has peaked its head above here. Alright, this could turn out to be a pretty big move for Vechain. Definitely poked its head up above there. The 1 hour, let's see where that 1 hour is at. The 1 hour is just riding right on top of that right now. Alright, so I'd like to see that, keep that as support. You can see a support area down here at, what is that, 0.0157. Alright, but I'd like to see it stay up here in this higher area. Where is that? Right about there. It looks like there's a support line, so we're going to put one there. Right about there. Okay, you can see was resistance down here. Alright, you can see many areas of support here. Resistance. Alright, so it could come down to that 0.0159 and ride that as support here if the 1 hour corrects. The 1 hour is at the very top here at 96.5 and a 96.3, still bullish. Alright, you got the 4 at a what's it at, a 100 and a 97. Okay, but Vechain has broken that major resistance, so keep an eye on this thing. Could be getting a pretty big move out of here, especially with that weekly got some volume coming in down here. That's great. You can see that big volume spike down there, the green candles. So finally starting to get some volume in here too, so keep an eye on Vechain. It can make some massive moves here. Alright guys, thank you very much. Talk to you soon.